Hello, my friends, Virus here, and today we have another Dr. Squatch review, but this one might be a little bit different than what you're used to because we have an all natural deodorant to review. I have one, you don't. You might, but this is my review. So today we are reviewing, I'm not even going to get right into this because basically there's natural deodorant, natural soap, natural hair care products, all of that. I will be reviewing a lot of them on this channel. Um, you know, bank account permitting. But today we are reviewing Pine Tar Natural Deodorant. Now, this Pine Tar is probably one of my favorite scents out of the Dr. Squatch lineup. Cool Fresh Aloe is good too. I mean, I still use my Cool Fresh Aloe, but this hits home pretty hard, quite literally, because I lived in an area where there were a lot of trees, and I hope that like my camera's okay. Okay, that's a little bit better. I lived in an area where there are a lot of pine trees, and this kind of smells like a hot summer day as you're walking through the forest while trees are bleeding pine tar, and it's great. We call it pine pitch or whatever up here because, we're rednecks. But other than that, let's get to the packaging. Really nice packaging. It's like an amber plastic, which I really like. Amber gold plastic, sort of. Like if you hold it up to the light, it looks really nice. I thought it was like just boring packaging, but no, it's really nice. And I do like the form and like the presentation of this deodorant. Normally, deodorant isn't supposed to look nice, but like just the packaging alone looks really nice to me. Okay, so we have Dr. Squatch, men's all natural deodorant. It doesn't say all natural, it just says natural. Pine tar, odor squatching, which means it has a lot of stuff for like getting rid of odor. Aluminum free. Now, aluminum free is very good. And the reason why that's very good is because aluminum, most deodorants are made with aluminum, which is supposed to stop the odor or like stop you from sweating. But the sweat that comes through mixes with the aluminum, and then it creates these yellow stains on your shirts. Especially yellow shirts are a real pain with them. And it looks, and in Squatch's words are, it looks like your shirt peed its pants. Very nice marketing for this. And the net weight is 2.65 ounces. That's what this little thing says right here, in case you can't see it on the video. So here it has the at Dr. Squatch thing again, and drsquatch.com, as well as warning for external use only, so do not eat this, please. Store it in a cool, dry place. Distributed by Dr. Squatch Incorporated, and it's based in Marina del Rey, California. That's nice. And it smells like old growth forest. So let's see what else it says. It even had, look at that, it even has its own doctor's note. Doc notes: Squatch BO with natural deodorizers that work. Use daily. Dr. Squatch. Oh, and there's the ingredients. This might be a little bit harder to read. I might need to bring in my light a little bit more so I can see this, and probably take off my headphones because, let's face it, I don't need headphones for this review. Okay, so it says caprylic triglyceride manahat escula. So that's arrowroot powder, which arrowroot powder, we're going to get to that in a second. Sheryl alcohol, magnesium hydroxide, beeswax, butter spirit. Okay, it's a shea butter. Coconut oil, jojoba seed oil, natural fragrance, yet again. Yeah, natural fragrance strikes again. Jojoba esters, charcoal powder, lactobacillus. I apologize for butchering that word. Ferment, tocopherol, Helianthus anise, sunflower seed oil, basically. Orange peel oil, and pine sylvestris leaf oil. So it has the pine in there for sure, and these are the natural odor squatching systems. So there's charcoal powder for odor protection, arrowroot for moisture absorption, and probiotics to restore balance. I apologize. I guess I'm going to get this out of the way too. I apologize for the bad camera quality. It's not the best, and I wish it was better, but you got to work with what you got sometimes, right? So you have this little twisty right here, and it is recyclable. You can see that little thing right there. So let's open this thing up. I have used this before, and it's really nice. And like I love that it's like a little deodorant. It's like nice, you know, and it just works. And you use it under your armpit, obviously, but it smells like pine. It smells like pine, and it's amazing. And it lasts quite a while. Like I'll wear this after my shower, and then the next day, like I still smell it on me, and it's great. And then like I'll shower. Let's say I shower tonight, right? And then I go to sleep. Then I wake up, still smell great, and then by the end of tomorrow night, I by the end of the day, like that's basically day 2 of using like having the deodorant on, it's still fresh, basically. It's so great. And I don't know what happened there. It's like a little bit of a crack, but you can see some of the ingredients in there. Like I believe there's like oatmeal or something like that in there, and it smells amazing. I wish there was smell-o-vision so you guys could smell this, but it's great, and this is probably one of my favorite deodorants I've ever used. Like it smells. There's definitely like sort of an unnatural pine smell to it. Like even like the strongest pine sap or pine tar, whatever it is, doesn't smell as strong as this, but I get what they're going for, and I really like it. Pine tar, actually, the soap, which is the which is the mystery soap that I mentioned in my cedar citrus review, that's gonna come out after this probably, but depending on like how I order these videos, I might do this after the cool fresh aloe. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna structure these videos yet. I'm still getting used to not being able to cut my videos and like not being able to edit them. So this is the best I can do for now. So this is probably my favorite scent, and I almost didn't like it as much, the soap anyway, because like I said in like one of my reviews, like the scents kind of mixed together, and I kind of went I kind of went nose blind after the first 3. So that might have been a factor as well, that there were so many different scents going on. But the first scent I picked up out of this box that I bought these in, right? It was mint. It was like a really strong mint, and I was like, "Whoa." So that should give you an indication of how strong these were. Like this is still decently strong. Like I can still, you know, keep it a decent, like, you know, what's the word? Like distance from my nose, and I can still smell it pretty well. And it's a great deodorant, and it does have its downsides. Like sometimes I've noticed that like it just like gets wet down there. Like okay, wow, once poor word choice, always poor word choice. But it gets wet under the arms sometimes, but I've only saw that like if it's like if you put it on with a wet arm. That's the only downside. If you don't dry your arm properly, you're going to end up with wet pits. Sometimes, some of the time. And it's just sometimes that's my personal experience though. It might be different for you, but that's what I feel like with me. And I have some of the other deodorants here, but those are for separate reviews. I don't like showing off other products in a specific review because we're showing off Pine Tar. We're not showing off Fresh Falls. We're not showing off Birchwood Breeze. We're not showing off like, you know, Cedar Citrus anymore. Like it's nice to have like, you know, the spotlight for something. And I would recommend this to everyone that loves being out in the woods, all that. I love this deodorant. It's probably my favorite out of the 4 that I got. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this deodorant, really. It's a good deodorant. Um It smells great. It works phenomenally. Like, I think each deodorant works a little bit differently for my body, but that just might be my body. It might be a little bit different for you. But it's got a cute little Dr. Squatch logo. It's got a funny doctor's note on it. Like, it's just cool. And it's funny to see, like, this and then, like, the colors. It's almost like this bottle or this, like, this stick is, like, collectible. Like, you can have, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I hope my point gets across, sort of. But yeah, I think that's it for the review. My closing thoughts are this is a very, very good stick of deodorant, and I will definitely be buying this. This will be in my usual rotation when I start buying more of it when I need more of it, obviously. Obviously, I won't need deodorant as much as I need soap, because soap's going to run out faster than this deodorant. So I'd say it's a pretty solid deodorant. Um, it's definitely for the people that like smelling like the forest or like piney or like just enjoy that smell in general. And for people that just want a good natural alternative to all the big shot deodorants. Like this is a kind of a big shot deodorant now, thanks to media and all that. And yet again, I will have my referral link down below so you can save $10, I believe, off your purchase as long as it's over $25. And not only that, but you will get, if you click the link and buy something, I will get 100 points towards my next purchase. So that means I can get $10 off my next purchase. And I don't know if they stack, but if they do, that'd be great. Because you can get up to like $20 off or something like that. And it's great. So if you want to support me and support Dr. Squatch at the same time, and maybe even get some for yourself, consider clicking my referral link down below if you don't already have an account. But that's gonna do it for my Dr. Squatch Pine Tar Deodorant review. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, and if you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe for more content, and you will definitely expect more content like this because there's more on the way, that's for sure. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Virus out.